What's up, Clashers? Just making another 3-star video from the Fight Club Wars. Looking at our log here. Ninja moves. Just finished up about 2 days ago with this clan. They were on a 17 war win streak. And we helped them out and ended it for them. So, had a real good war. Let's look at some of the details here. With the last, I'd say last minute and a half, I 3-starred the number 4 guy. We were tied. It already had 1 star on it. So basically needed 1 star for the win. I ended up getting us 2. So we actually we needed 2 stars to win this thing. One of the key things here is my base and Corey's base kind of held up. So that's that was real big for us. Most of my videos I've been making here lately is our 3-star attacks. One of the key attacks for us is the one Corey did on their number 1 guy. He 2-starred it. I'm gonna go ahead and show this one. Great attack, and this is probably one of the key to us winning this, because if we wouldn't at least got 2 stars on him, we would have tied and lost on percentage. So looking at his attack here, he's gonna come up from the right here, using 17 Valkyries. So he's gonna draw out the CC with his queen. So he's gonna take out the first thing he's doing here is with the CC troops. Then once he deals with this, he's going to come in at the right here with his jump spells. So right here he's kind of clearing, then he's dropping his Valks. Now if you watch this attack, he's leaving about 7 to 8 Valkyries back. So what he's doing, he's clearing everything out. So his Valkyries, these 8 Valkyries, go down to the middle. Go to the middle where the town hall is. So right here, he's got everything cleared. Saved 1 rage for the town hall. And this was the key here. So there goes the town hall and the 50%. So it wasn't our 3-star attacks, but it was the key for us winning this war. So fast forward this thing, because right now he's just getting as much percentage as he can for us, and there you have it. One of the keys to us winning this war right there. Okay, now here is my 3-star attack on their number 4 guy. Okay, if you look at this attack here, the attack troops, this is a power bang attack. I actually started watching power bang attacks, and this is the go bow low attack. So it's a kind of a 2-part attack. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to take out 2 of the air defenses with the ground troops. Then I'm going to save the other 2 air defenses for my air attack. So here I'm trying to take out the queen. And like I said, I did this attack with exactly about 1 minute left in war. And if I didn't 3-star it, we were going to lose. So needless to say, I was kind of shaking pretty bad, kind of nervous. So you see right there, 2 of the air defenses went down. And I'm surprised the poison ended up taking out that dragon, which kind of was a key to this attack, because I didn't think I thought he was going to come after my queen. So here I am. I'm starting to drop the loons, drop the hounds. You'll see here I dropped some haste to speed it up to that wizard tower there. And a mistake this base did was he put his 2 expos in the down position. That's no good, because you might get hit by air if you do that, which he did. So what happens right here, he had some air. Those skeleton traps set to air, so they actually helped busted 2 lava hounds that were almost ready to go but didn't quite get busted, and it just helped me with more cleanup troops. So basically the rest of this is cleanup. If you guys Weird Fish kind of turned me on to Power Bang. I watched some of his videos before. He that's the Holy Bible for him over for our feeder clan. So I actually started watching it, and this is basically one of their attacks that they talk about. The Go Bolo, and he has one with the Go Boho. And they work real well. So, see what Tread does here. So he's using the Golem Valkyries. Pretty much we put bowlers in RCCs for the most part. And he's using some 8 hogs, back-end hogs. So here he's trying to draw out the CC, which he does. Now he's going to start his attack down here. And like I said, if you guys watch some of my videos with the Tread, he's probably one of the best guys to open up a base. He always seems like he can find a way to open the base completely up, all the way to the middle, using EQs. I don't know how he does it. I know it's an 8 space, but just looking at a base and figuring out the best way to go in, he's got a knack for it. So you'll see here, he's raging up his troops. He'll probably end up dropping a hill, which he does there. Keep his Valkyries going at 100%. And then here comes the back-end hogs, which he's doing the surgical hog, which you're putting the anywhere from 2 to 3 hogs per defense. And as you see there, they got kind of hit the spring traps, which it happens. So he lost quite a few of them. But he still has a lot of troops to go. A lot of troops here. Still has his queen and his king's ability. Lost 2 bowlers there. So it looks like he has a bowler, a king, queen, a couple wizards, a golem, which is keeping the Tesla busy while the wizard sneaks up behind it. And he should be springing his queen's ability. You're probably pretty close to... No, it's king. There you go. So there you have it. 3-star attack by Don't Tread on Me. Okay. Dakota. He used the... let's see here. He also used the bolo attack here. So on the bolo attack, you got to take out, like I said, 2 air defenses with your ground attack to make this attack work. So let's watch and see what he does here. Okay, so he drops his golems. Now he's clearing a path for his bowlers in the CC. If you can get those in the middle. And see, this guy messed up here. He put 2 air defenses in 1 compartment. Building the base, that's a big no-no. So pretty much right there, you know, you got the CC troops go down, you got the 2 air defenses going down, you got the town hall going down, and he hasn't even started the second part of the attack yet. If you watch this attack, pretty much by the time he starts the second part of the attack, already half of the base is gone. So you see he kept a couple balloons back for cleanup or to knock out 1 or 2 more of these air defenses. And as you see right there, it is gone. The base is history. So we're going to go ×4. Speed this up. And you can see this is his bolo attack troops and spells that he used. So let's move on here. And so he actually hit 3 stars, 7 and 8. Quarry 2. Let's see what quarry 2. We got 2 quarries. So our main quarry. Then we have a elder quarry 2 that used to be a leader in our clan. He left for a while, came back. Still just the elder. Don't want to get into the details, what have you. But anyways, he's our other Town Hall 11, and he has 2 other. The Quarry 2s are his lower accounts. Like I said, he's a real good attacker for us. He brought some new strategies back when he came back, so that, you know, that's working out good for us. So you see here, he's going basically a go wipe with bowlers in the CC. And just totally wrecks this base. I'm telling you, you guys get the bowlers in the middle and rage them. Yeah, they take out, you know, they take out 2 things at once, basically. Because the rocks roll, and it usually hits 2 things. Does the most damage on the first, and I think about half damage on the second one, but just kills the bases here. So as you see right here, he still got his P.E.K.K.A.s up, still got wizards behind him, got a couple bowlers. He has his queen, and he still has 5 archers for cleanup. So now he has pretty much just a cannon left, and this guy is toast. So let's speed this up, ×2. And there you have it. This guy is toast. Alright. So there's the troops he used. And you guys, if we got new guys watching this, you know, we are looking for good players. Good war guys. We're not a farming clan. We are more of a war clan. So if you like to farm and don't like the war, we're not a clan for you. But if you like the war and you're looking for a good clan, maybe you can help us out. We can maybe teach you some stuff. That's what this game is about. If you're learning like Town Hall 11, I'm learning new attacks myself. You just got to get in there and try different stuff. All right, well, let's look at Killis. I hope I'm saying his name right. He's been watching the videos here. Killis. All right, so he's opening up a compartment here. These arrow bases, flower bases, whatever you want to call them, probably a little bit easier bases to funnel. Because these bases, pretty much once you get into the compartments where the wizards are, wizard towers and cannons, they pretty much funnel you right into the town hall. So there really ain't too much to these bases. So you'll see he's trying to deal with the CC troops right now. Now, he got a great clear here. His Valkyries had no place to go but in, and they just do damage once they get in this base. I haven't really seen this video too much. He's using some back-end hogs, which you guys know I like those. So I didn't notice his Valkyries went to the outside, which is really not a good thing. That usually doesn't work out too good. You know what? I did watch this one. I was talking to him about it on the post here on the chat. He got kind of lucky, I think, because his Valkyries here in a second will go back inside, and he opened it up. He maybe should have went on the side that he opened up first, but it pretty much works out for him, as you know. 3-star attack. But normally, and you guys, if you guys use Valkyries and you use them long enough, they will go on the outside for you sometimes. And normally when that happens, usually it doesn't end in a 3-star attack. But he actually got lucky this time. And I'll take luck any day. It happens. Alright, so here we go. So basically using 7 Valkyries, P.E.K.K.A, a couple columns, little back-end hogs, even actually Loon maybe would have took another hog, but if you're going to take Loons, take a bunch of them. Alright, let's do a couple more here. Corey, this is our co-leader Corey. He is our recruiter. This guy can recruit his butt off. Here, let's see what he does to this. We're pretty much switching to ground troops for our Town Hall 8s and Town Hall 9s. So we still use dragons. But if you can start learning to do the ground troops, I think you have more control. When you let the dragons go, they can go all over the base. And you can still use Go Wipe, Go Valk. And you don't have to have max troops. That's the beauty about, if you go up against your level base, you can have lower end ground troop. And you can notice here he's a Town Hall 8. He doesn't have any queen. Doesn't have a queen, so he still wrecks this base using lower level ground troops, which is fine. You'll be more consistent with using ground than you will, I think, dragons at Town Hall 8, Town Hall 9. Don't get me wrong, dragons is still one of probably the most powerful troops out there, but you can't always control what they do. They might walk all the way around the base. If you do, you deploy them right, you should never have no problems, but not everybody, myself included, doesn't always deploy them right. And it happens, and it's okay. What it boils down to, though, if you can get a 3-star attack, that's what it's all about. No matter how ugly it is, just get the 3-star attack. Alright, he's just doing cleanup here, so let's times 4. And I think he has one more camp over here. Okay. So Town Hall 8s. Here's his troops. You guys, give it a shot here. See what you guys think. Alright, moving on down the line. I want to polish one or two more. My buddy Weird Fish here. Weird Fish, he kind of runs the feeder clan for us. So I gotta get my boy Fish in here. I give him a little bit easy base for him, but that's, he's better than this. I wouldn't be surprised he keeps half his dragons. So if you've seen this video, Fish, sorry for the lower things, but sometimes we gotta drop down. Let you know. Drop down for the better for the clan, a little bit too easy base for you, bro, but it happens. Sometimes we get harder ones, a little bit more challenging. Sometimes we all get a little bit easier ones. It happens. So as you see there, he didn't need his troops in the CC. Well, he let them go anyways. Probably didn't need to. Probably could have saved them for the next attack. But as you see, he didn't even lose. I don't even think he lost a dragon. So I do apologize for giving me a little bit too easy of a base here. But we got the 3-star, and that's all that counts. So basically, you took one for the team. I appreciate it. Everybody's got to kind of bite the bullet sometimes. It happens. Sometimes in clan war, guys, if your leader wants you to drop down and you're a little bit higher, do it for the team. I did it. I do it to this day still. If I have to drop down, I don't have a problem dropping down. I know there for a long time. One of my second accounts, I won't mention what a second account is because I don't think I've ever mentioned it. I was one of the higher Town Hall 9s, and I kept having to hit lower bases, which is fine. And finally, I 3-starred a number 3 guy, and after that, I started moving up. Our leader then was Big Willie. He started moving me up, which, like I said, I don't have a problem with it. Whatever's best for the client is what I do. Because I'm not in it for the loot, as most of you guys know, especially if you donate a lot of troops like I do. See, I've already got 6,000 donated. So when you're donating a lot of troops, especially in war, you don't win on elixir, and you don't win on dark elixir. Gold we do, but that's it. Alright, so basically, on the ninja moves, which I accidentally got out of it, they had a 17, like I said, they had a 17, and you'll see right here, they actually had a 17, and I wasn't lying, they had a 17 war streak going. So if you want to count them, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and then they ran into us. As you can see, they looks like they won another one. So this plan was actually pretty good. A lot of wins, and we stopped them, which is always good if you end someone's win streak. The war we're in now, give you a little sneak peek, maybe the next video, if we can pull this one off. Kings of Texas. We have a little bit of a lead, but we did 3 more attacks. And I 2-starred their, 3-starred their number 2 guy. Looking at their number 1 guy, have no clue on how to hit this base. Just hoping to get a 2-star on him. I'm not for sure if I'm gonna hit him or Corey. I'm probably gonna hit him first because I gotta go to work early, so I won't be. I'll be at work before the end of the war. So checking out this guy's base is actually a pretty good base. It kind of has me baffled on which way to hit him. But we'll save that for the next video. If we happen to win this war, I will definitely show you that one. Alright guys, I'm going to end this thing, and you guys have fun. Keep on clashing. Hopefully the videos are helping you guys out with some new attack strategies. We're trying new stuff all the time, like the Go Bolo. We tried this last war, a couple of us, and it really worked out pretty good. So, yeah, you guys have fun, keep on clashing, and I'll talk to you guys later.